Hello. Evening all. Today we are back on Bedrock Farlands. A bit of hill shaping. That's the plan. Getting things a little bit ready. Ready. All right. Right into it. So I've got a few things I want to get together. And then I'm going to transfer some of my boxes up as well. A few things I want to try and get done. What have I got in my pockets is oh, it looks so nice in here. I need to find a piece of concrete to put in there. It's coming along. Not finished, but coming along. I might just take that one with me. I have quite a few boxes here, and we're going to have to move them up towards the mountain, but I want to make a platform for it to all sit on. So I've got mostly everything. We'll have to do a little bit of a look on my my lists, but I think I'm happy to start moving stuff up, but I want to make it a little area next to the mountain where I can try and keep things a bit organised as we work through things. I'm also going to go up and put the hollow print up. We're not going to build it today, but we are going to do a bit of terraforming around where it's going to go. Ron, welcome in. Yes, daylight savings has begun this past weekend. So we'll have different overlaps. And then, yeah, it's going to be a bit blah. I'm getting used to it still. But yes, how's it going? I've been busy collecting many leaves. Many leaves. But I think I'm pretty close to having what I need to get started. But I'm gonna try and get a bit organised, make a bit of a platform over by the mountain, and so I can arrange my boxes and stuff. That's the plan. That's the plan. I won't need to stay up till midnight to race. No. You aren't staying up. No, you have plenty of busyness with your games and things. But no. We'll have, I guess, in your favour, we've got an hour betterer. That's good. Do you guys have daylight savings? Yes. But not for a while. There was some that I was talking to had, was it November? Beginning of November or something. Was that the same for you? But yeah, no, it's definitely changed things up a little bit. See, I sometimes remember things. Sometimes, if you're lucky. So yes, I've got things to move. So I'm just kind of having a look just to see what sort of space I want to create on a little platform over there. Like somewhere that I can see the mountain from. Probably over the water somewhere on the other side. And then we'll move a lot of this stuff. I was just here because I was collecting a lot of leaves. So this was my area that everything kind of collected around. No other reason. That's the antlers. The mosses fit down the bottom of the tree, I think. Okay, I've got to make a decision. I have to go and get. Let's go and get some blocks. Put some things in our pockets. I don't need much at the moment. I just need. I might take a couple of spoons. Let's go and buy a couple of new spoons. We're doing a lot of terraforming, I think. I think I've got at least one more box here of books for you too, Ron, but I have to wait till I've got a couple. Got that one, what's in there? Yeah, about 2.5 sitting there. I'll just keep collecting them until you say stop. Chipping away at them. Now, have I got some spearsies? No. Nine. Got 9. Shovel. These will just be throwaways. I've got my main one. Thought I had a silk one somewhere, maybe not. Okay. Okay. No, I just do it every now and then. If I wander past and I'm like, oh, I've got pocket space, I get a few more. So no, there's no worries here. No worries at all. Cheers. Morning evening. Morning evening. You're adding to my tunnel tonight. Oh, adding my tunnel tonight to your to the marble game. I can't wait to see that all come together. It's looking so awesome. I think I was lurking the other day. Keegan, welcome in. First in. So I've got markers up now. Ooh. Oh, what'd you get? 48%. 48. That's a good solid half, almost half. Oh, here we go. That's what I was looking for. I'll use those to make platform. I do have a lot of... I swear I put that away like 5 times in my new storage area. That's really nice. Siri third. Anne, welcome in. Lovely to have you in. Oh dear. Okay. So I've got these 2 armor stands. I don't really need them yet. I'll put one in its place. This is where the tree's gonna go, somewhere around here. Oh, I've lost it. It's in a funny location. There it is. So this will be like the middle of this big tree. I think if I face that way, it'll be good. But I don't have that pack on at the moment. The one we've got is the deer itself. And we're going to kind of bring that up as a hollow print. I'm not doing the deer today, but I'm going to terraform around it because the back legs are kind of in the dirt here. You can see I made a start on it, but yeah, its legs need a little bit of uncovering. And also I want to, down here is where there's going to be a big spring that the water trickles down into. And so I need to kind of get rid of a lot of this and reshape that. So we'll do a bit of that. But what I want to do is make a nice platform out there somewhere. So what I've done with this, with the hollow print, is I have placed them in locations where they are like almost in the middle of the build. So they're quite big, and I didn't want to break it down into too many different things. So I'm right under his belly. Right under his belly. So hopefully, I hear that withers make a nice hole when they turn blue. They can help me with my terraforming? Yes? No. Would not let them anywhere near here. Banned. Now if I fly up on these, I'm gonna like not fly well. Oh, yep, see I lost them. There he is. Okay, so I'm gonna have to put a little platform out. Well, that's what I figured. A little platform just out there somewhere where I can see what I'm doing and put my boxes somewhere I'm not going to have to keep moving them. Does that make sense? I think so. I've seen people do that. Can you tell I'm just making it up as I go? That's what I was going to put down just there for a second. Because I need to make some things. Right. If I just come out from here somewhere. I have to figure out at what stage we lose them. Oh, I nearly fell off. Yeah, so how's it going, guys? What's the happenings? Oh, yeah, I'm crouching. I can't hold it down. I gotta click. Gotta keep clicking. I hear the withers make a nice hole. Of course they do. It's their job. Okay, so we can't see it now. Now we can see it. Now we can't. Now we can. Now we can't. Now we can. Okay. Tree's going to be a bit further away, so I might put the platform about here anyway. And I can always come forwards a bit, because we need to fit quite a few boxes. Like hundreds. No. A little bit. It's still pitch dark here. Not yet 7 AM. Early. Early. I just had my grandmother in my head, stuff that she used to say. But I don't know if it's yeah, she used to say it was get up at Sparrow's fart, something like that. Up super early. Okay, and now we'll go out quite a bit. Like when I say lots of boxes, I mean quite a few. Quite a few. I don't want to lose them. If I move them or break them and stuff like that, I'm going to end up falling off. Okay. Dad used to call it 0 dark 30. I love that. No, I don't understand it, but it's the same. Yeah, it's the same as all that sort of stuff. You're like, but you just go with it, don't you? When you're younger, it's just like you accept that that's what it's called. Okay, I feel like I want to go one more out. When I say a lot of boxes, I mean there's a boatload of boxes. Boatloads. Better to, oh maybe. Yeah, because it's like the, what is it? Oh, 800. 1300 hours. Okay, let's put some lights. So I got lights. A couple of lights. Should have a bed in my pocket as well. We'll go into plan. And then we'll go and move some of those shulkers over. Oh, look at this. Look at this. So you can go in the middle. See, this is the side of the mountain I've been waiting to get to. Cheers, guys. The pretty side. Okay, so I need to go get more food and collect boxes and stuff. Go in there. Okay, getting there. So he's going to have some antlers and a tree. The tree is going to be really big. I might even do the tree first. You know how you want to save the best till last? I mean, the tree's amazing. But the reason I made the tree is to help the lore of the deer. I'm considering doing that one first. Okay, I'll drop the stone cutter off here. I should also get one of the fletching table what's-its. We can set that up too. We're doing it all fancy, guys. So fancy. Look at this. Look at this. I need more space. Okay, that'll do. Oh, I'm so excited to get this working. Get this up and running. Oh, and I've got the blueprints for the blue thing. So eventually we'll be doing one of them somewheres. But first, this is where my head's at. So, maybe we just do this a bit at a time. Those away. There is a lot of stuff in here. Actually, I'll grab one of those. Because I went on an adventure, left begone, and picked up some pale moss. So I've also got then I can put the pale moss block to seed the moss machine right there by the moss machine. Okay. Let's move this one first, because this should be easy enough. These are all the birch. All the birch. Enough space. You know what we say to that? We say, can I please have another shulker? Put the bitsies in there. Food. We need to go get food. Shovel. I don't need 3 axes. Can do that. Let's do that, and then that can sit in my pocket instead. Perfecto. Bone meal, don't need that either. You can go in there. Look at that, even better. Brown carpet. I do need that. You can go in there. You're part of the antlers. Or around the head, around where they connect the head. Anyways, right. Sorted. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 12. Can take. I don't need you guys. But I need you guys. Okay. First run. Yeah, so I think if I get that this nice little platform in, then I'll feel a lot better. Because I'm all excited, so I'm likely to just dump a whole lot of boxes up there and get going, and then regret it because then I'll want to do some terraforming and then I'll have to move them again. So this is my attempt. Trying to be organised. Okay, birch. Kind of just pile them up. That's what I'm thinking. Birch. Birch, 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 birch. Do I need any more farms? Oh my goodness, all the farms. I struggle to think what I'd need until I need it, you know what I mean? And then I'm like, oh no. You say that like you want another project. Haven't you got like 100 things on that you do for us? Birch, birch, birch. Birch, 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 birch. Okay, I need to jump a little bit higher. Okay, let's put that there. There's our key. Now I know what's in there. Ooh. Okay, birch. I'm just making comments. It's careful, you say something like that. You say something like that, and you're going to get yourself in trouble. Yes, organising is not my strong suit, but we're working on it. Working on it. Oh, we got a new follow. Lozing, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Come in, get comfy. Comfies is all I know. Oak. Oh, I'm probably going to need that one first. I do have to be careful with the wood. I'll move those ones over. Okay. Better. Better. How did I get the totem with my skin? Oh, that was fun. Yeah, so what? I made a resource pack for it. So you know how on the... well, you can find instructions. I think even Mojang has it on their documentation site. like tips and tricks on how to make your own resource pack. And so it's just a retexture. You find the totem image and you just change it into whatever image you want, and then pop it into this pack. Make a mic pack or a mic add-on, and then it just installs into the resource packs for Minecraft. That's for Bedrock. Don't they call them something different on Java? But yeah, no, I made it myself. So yeah, I did have to design it a little bit different. You can see it like sleeves and things. So I used my own skin that I had made before, and I used that as a to follow along really. But no, thanks for asking. It was fun to make. I like doing those little resource packs. They're fun to learn how to do. Trying to make it look cool. That's the one I did the other day. I turned minecarts into cushions so I could put them on a little couch that I'd made, just so it could look like I was sitting down. Yeah. You just get some weird ideas in your head sometimes. You're like, oh, maybe I could pull that off. Little bits. Because why not? It's fun to do sometimes. Anyways, but no, welcome in. Lovely to have you here. Now, you do get, down the bottom of the screen, you see those little avatars, those little characters running around. You can customize it if you like, but there's like a little add-on, a little extension for Twitch. So you'd have to accept that one. You know how you do like with the little Pokemon or bingo kind of extensions and things. Now, let me know though if you want to use it and you're on mobile. It can be a bit tricky, and I've got a little link. But anyways, I just like to point that out because you can make it your own, and it will remember if you pop back. It'll remember what you'd dressed up as. It'll remember you. Yeah, feel free to have a little play with that one. And there are some little channel point buttons. You can make them dance about and all sorts of things later on. But yeah. Alright, let's go put some more boxes down. What have we got? Acacia jungle. And that looks like a rubbish box. Jungle. Sky, welcome in. How are you? Oh my goodness. Lovely to have you in. Lovely to have you in. I saw your wee post on the socials with your screenshot of your pixel art competition that you made, and it just blew me away. Absolutely blew me away. Good. I'm setting up all my boxes of stuff. I think I'm really close. And I'm going to do a bit of terraforming around his feet. And then a little bit around this area, because I want to scrape some of this away as well. Good. Just pottering. Today is the pottering day. Nice chill Tuesdays. Jungle. So I've got acacia in the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Might need to squish those up a little bit later. Let's see how we go. So that's it. That's you. To you. You've kind of got two things there. Something like that. Okay, we've got the big one come in because I've got the azalea leaves. Yeah, those are junk. Those are junks. Okay, I'm gonna go pick up some more stuff. Bring it over. Oh, taking the big breath. Although I do have to triple check my list once we have everything. Okay, I'm gonna need the birch as well. Okay. Okay. These are all full of azalea leaves. Took me ages, but we did it. I think I just picked up the one I don't need. Oh good, and they all say azalea leaves. Fabulous. Oh no, there it is. Huh. Do we have any space? 1, 2, 3. Take those. I'll come back and get the antlers. Okay, now trying to think of all these different things. I think I got the last of it today. Hang on, let's have a look. Yep, so I've definitely got that's in there. And I've got the lichen. I've got the glow lichen, that's okay. So I think the antlers are sorted. So I think what I don't have are the things that I can make, like the little 1 or 2 birch planks and bits and pieces, and oh my goodness, so many leaves. How am I going to get the structure block? I'm going to use my imagination. My imagination. Zeri, there are just so many leaves. I know. I'm just not thinking about it. It'll just be autopilot, I think, once we get to actually putting them down. I do need to go get I've got the things, I just haven't collected them like from my boxes and things, so the frog lights and that sort of thing. Epic guy and noob. Hiya. Welcome in, welcome back. I'm from New Zealand. You know, it's the not Australia. How's it going? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, we're on the other side of the planet to a lot of things. I kick on. Look how many. Look at this. It started measuring in shulkers. Yeah, that's us. We kind of hide away. Just to the right, a little bit down. I know, and I've got them all. I was about to give up because they're azalea leaves, and then Damage Case said, well, you're going to have to collect them anyway, regardless of being oak or what. And then he's like, just do this, put this together and you'll be fine, just do it. And I'm so glad I did. Oh, you're from Texas, early. Yeah, because Ron, he's in he's Canada, and it was like, it's dark still. It's dark. But it is just turned daylight savings here, which means it just jiggles the hour a little bit. So I'm a little bit different to what I am normally for folk. But yes, New Zealand. Kiwi. Good old Kiwi from New Zealand. Cheers, guys. Trying to make progress on this. I feel like I'm making progress because I don't actually have a base as such. We just kind of live beside the mountain. New follow. Oh, we go. Sarah, GG Sarah, welcome in. Come in, get comfy. Seasoned greetings. Oh, lovely. Well seasoned. Well seasoned. Oh, that sky, it's getting brighter now, but you still want another coffee. Well, you can embrace the Hobbit life. What about second coffees? I'm on my not coffee because it's late here. I can't have the caffeines this late at night. Oh, you got a beautiful sunrise there, Ron. Oh, it's I don't know. I'm not a morning person, but if I'm up to see it, I totally appreciate it. Okay, we're going to drop all these boxes over to my platform and then come back and get the last of it. So now I actually think I've got most of my supplies. I think I need to make, the only thing I still need to make is the concrete, that light grey concrete. There it is. Look, I'm doing it all fancy like too, guys. I'm trying to, got a platform and everything. Okay, it needs to, yeah. I think you go so far and then it's like, no, I'm not going to turn back on. Here we go. I'll go on. Oh no, I can't hit it because I've got stuff in my pocket. Please hold. Please hold. Oh, do I drink dark coffee? No, well, I drink, if I'm doing, I'm just instant coffee, but I do have those sachets, and or if I'm getting a proper one made up, I'll be just a flat white with, I actually put I asked for a little bit of hazelnut syrup, so not vanilla or caramel or anything, hazelnut, but not a whole shot of hazelnut, just like a quarter, just a little bit, so it's like putting a bit of sugar in it, but it's yummier. So that's if I'm going real fancy. Otherwise, we have this instant coffee called Makona, and it comes with a hint of hazelnut, so it's like fancy instant coffee. No. Coffee with milk. Oh, GG Sarah. Oh, no, the signal's a little bit bad. No, that happens. Internet. Don't worry, hopefully. I mean, I've found that on some of my devices, I bring the resolution down a little bit and it does help if it gets a little bit funny. Sometimes they get a bit funny. But no, lovely to have you in. Thank you for coming here. Appreciate the follow. Is that Zeri? Sometimes you stay up late enough to see the sun rise. Wow. Well, everything in balance, and if you can see it and it's lovely and you're looking after yourself, then enjoy it. Sunrise is 100% worth waking up for. Totally. And yeah, it's if you get to enjoy it, man. Take it. Oh, what's that? Epic. That is horrible. Oh no. Oh no. Well, you take your dark coffee. No, I try and only have the one. I do try. I'm very trying. Okay, azalea leaves. So this is my leaves area. It's do I have any? I've got 6. So I'll put some there and there and in the middle as well. Azalea. Oh, there's our skies in. More azalea. Birch. No, I want the azaleas. We're stacking them up. Rack them and stack them. I have leaves, yes, but what about terraforming supplies? I have a couple of spoons, is what I have. A couple of spoons. I haven't thought that far ahead, Sky. I'm going to turn them on and scrape away little bits and pieces. I knew you would read that exactly as intended. I have leaves, yes. But what about terraforming? But what about second breakfasts? Oh, see? Both of us. We're Shire folk, the both of us. Okay, azalea, azalea, azalea. Oh. Kick on, there was like so many. Look. Oh. Azalea, azalea. Start putting these here.
Inconceivable!
Inconceivable. Who would need this many azalea leaves? Who'd be mad enough to use azalea leaves? Me. Oh my goodness. 84%. That's a solid chance of getting a second alcove. What? She's working on it. She's working on it. So for the new follows, there is a redeem for an alcove. What that means is down in the tunnel below. If you get 100%. You get to claim an alcove. You choose its wood, the stripped wood, terracotta, and you can have a little armor stand with some armor and stuff on it. This is one Sky one. Oh, it's so cute. And this is Kiergon's. They're right apart from each other. They're our first two. And that's Ron on his Trojan horse. And he's going to ride eventually. Into here when I make this all fancy. This is going to be my, I'm going to push it out just a little bit more, but that's going to have my flip the plushie that Sky you gave me, and all those cool little things that I've collected over the season. It's going to go into that hall there. Gotta do your best. Kay won't give me a village. Oh dear, that's it. You can just overrun my tunnel. There'll be a sky in every alcove. We will make this happen. So yeah, that's what that is. It's a little channel point redeem, and if you win it, then you get one of those. If you get 0, then you get a wither rose underneath the tree that I'm building. So I'll figure out how that's going to look. I'm not quite sure yet. But the wither rose will be representative of the 0. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to make it work. Originally, I did them really, really big, and it was going to be like a whole room. But again, earth advice to make it achievable. Smart goals, guys, smart goals. Make it achievable. Brought it down a little bit. But I had fun playing around with, what is it, I can't remember the name of it. Streamer Buddy. What's it called? Streamer Bot. Thank you. Streamer Buddy. Streamer Bot. Thank you. Yes. I was like, what is it? Oh, brains not working. So we get a nice little view. This is the side of the mountain that I fell in love with. So, and that's why I didn't actually want to put a base in here, because I just didn't know what to put on the mountain. 0.97. Holy moly. It was that close. That close. Okay, what have we got now? Birch logs, birch wood. Probably should just put something behind these, then I could have done that a bit smarter, right? And I could get to them. Oh, yep, right. Let's go get the last of those boxes. So yeah, I still need to make just a tiny bit of concrete, stacking a bit. We can do that easily enough, I think. Yeah, I've got plenty to do that with. Uh-oh. Never happened. Need you. And I don't need you. You're just a byproduct. So if anybody needs Sky, if you need flowering azaleas, I've got some spears. And you can go back in your home. Go to your home. Okay. I think that's the most of it. Yeah, besides the frog lights and the concrete. I feel like there should be more, but you know, we'll figure that out as we go. Sandstone and stuff. Yeah. So these the chiseled stone bricks were my stand-in structure block. I do. Kick on. Would you like some? I've got about, what did I have? About four and a bit shulkers. Leftovers. Could part with a couple. Do you seriously? You want some? What have I got? Yeah, I've got... I can buy 3 of them. I'll keep 2. Yeah, because I just wanted the plain ones for the tree. I'll use the others for decoration. But I don't know. They're high quality. High quality. Look how beautiful they are. Look at them. They're just... I don't know, what did the leaves sell at the shops? Payment in beehives only. The rate that I'm collecting beehives, I could make a shop for just those. They keep just appearing. 7 diamond blocks. Gives me room to make an extra diamond block from the shop. Yeah, whatever you think is right. And yeah, because I know there are leaves in there. So whatever the going rate is for leaf. Perfect. I don't know what I'm agreeing to, but you're welcome. You want me to come over and drop them somewhere, or you're welcome to pick them up anytime? Yeah, no, I've just been making use of the awesome moss farm and tree. Yeah, no, sounds good. Anytime. They're right there. Sort of back left. No, I think that's everything, isn't it? Oh, yeah, I got moss. You've got lots of moss as well. I love moss. Moss and mud. Moss and mud are my favourites. Happy time zone. How are you? Oh my goodness. Hey Harry, how's it going? Hope you're having a good one. Oh, see, I've got the cushion pack on now. Everything that was a minecart looks like a cushion. So all my villagers are standing on cushions. And my hopper carts are all cushions. Happy time zone. Yes, we've got daylight saving time zone even. So everything's just a little bit different. Takes a while to get used to. Food. That's what I was going to get, guys. I was going to get some food. Not sure how I am. I'll tell you after you've had some coffee. This is the theme of the day, I think. I catch a lot of you in the mornings. It's like morning evening. It's my evening. Catch you guys in the mornings. Okay. I do need food. Sorry, I'm going to have to squirrel. This is a Tuesday chill. For that very reason that I have some things I'm going to get done. And then I will get, probably next time, we'll actually start building stuff. Right now we're just getting things ready. See, like they're all standing on on cushions. Cute. Now, is there anything I need to heal while I'm here? Let me do a little bit of that. I think some of my other ones need a bit more, but for now, that'll do. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, you know what we can do? Because we've got so much empty space in our pockets is... There we go. There we go. See? Easy. We do that every now and then so that Ron has got them for his game. When the stars align and we have... Whoops. I did it again. We walked out with no food. Better. Much better. 42 even. 42. The meaning of life and the universe and everything. Can I get out, please? Oh, that's better. Oh well, I hope you enjoy your coffee once you get it and that it is most effective. Oh, I don't need the books. See, I do this all the time. Pick up one or two things and then, whoops. And then that happens and then we have boxes of junk all over the place. That's how this works. Oh, I was going to try and bring... Oh, I'll do that later. I was going to bring a fletching table because we've got a cool little pack so that we can see things and stuff. Puts you in spectator mode. It's quite fun. It's really handy. Oh, I better put that away. You don't need to see that all the time. That's taking up a lot of space. But you know, Yegon, you are most welcome. Most welcome. Okay, let's go have a sleep. We'll turn the pack back on. Feeling a little bit organized. Can I land? No. That's fine. We can do the manual. Totally. Bam. There's our deer. Ouch. So I've got the stand right under his tummy. So it's like central to the build. So I was hoping that that might help it not disappear on me if I was too far away. That was the plan anyway. That was the theory. The theory behind it. Food. Yes, please. Oh no, I'm fine. I'm full. Okay. So we can see here where the feet are going to go. So I'm going to terraform this up a little bit here eventually. But to start with, these feet, we need to find them again and then shape this whole hillside up a little bit or back a little bit. So we're going to start, we'll probably be a bit brutal to start with. Probably need to make a few more torches because there'll be little, oh no look, pre-lit up because I'm so cool and thought about my future self. So yeah, it's all going to go, it's all got to go. It's like his legs are stuck in the mud. So we'll have to, yeah, make some space for this. On the other side, we'll do a little bit of shaving off this hill as well, because there's going to be a tree over there, and it's the base of the trunk will be a bit hidden by this part here and that bit there. Don't want to take it away completely, but we will be doing a little bit of A little bit of terraforming there as well. I feel like I'm just pushing dirt around at this stage. Let's try and uncover this hoof. How far down does that go? Quite a bit actually. I think it's got to come down to almost the same level as this. So what's that on? 117. Get down to about 117. Here it is. Found it. Found it. Holy moly, right. It's fine. Ooh. The only thing with these sorts of diagrams, you just don't know if you're gonna fall in a big hole. Right now, no. Got something to aim for at least. Yeah, this ain't gonna be pretty until it's pretty again. That's kind of how this works. Tear it apart and put it back together. There it is. Alright, we'll keep that there. Make sure we can get up the ladder again. Oops. I hope the coffee's kicking in, guys. Hope it's doing what it's supposed to. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna need an empty shulker. Not that one. A better one. Ouch. Let's get a better empty. Some of these. Oh, you just need 2. There we go. I know what I'm doing. Sometimes. Sometimes. There she blows. Alright. Alright. H New Gamer, welcome in. Work lurking. Coffee is slowly kicking in. Infusing taking place. Oh, housework. But coffee wakes you all up and puts me to sleep. Oh no. It doesn't do the job. I want a refund. Marketing is broken. There's all sorts of things though. I've been having, there's like a little sachet thingy you can get, something you get on special and stuff, but it's got, it's like a turmeric latte, but it's I think it's just got, I was having it because I thought it was like caffeine free, but it's not. It's got black tea as its base, but you know, it was yummy. So now I don't have that at night. I'm having chamomile because I'm being all, yep, no caffeine at all sort of thing at night. But yeah, the turmeric, they're really yummy. Have them during the day. Am I a Java or Bedrock player? I forgot to ask. No, a bit of both, mostly Bedrock. But I do fire up Java. Not as much as the Bedrock, but it depends what I'm doing, you know. I try to keep a little bit of both. But yeah, I must say I'm mostly Bedrock. Mostly? Yeah, mostly. But yeah, I've got on the Java, I do the bingo, the Noon Eins's bingo. And recently I've been having a bit of a play, just more as a, I wonder if I can get that to work sort of thing. I do that sometimes. Is that the CCI, where you get the integration, chat integration stuff. But again, it's more just to see if I can get it working. And it's working. I just need to thresh it out a little bit. Yeah, so I like a bit of both. I'm a Minecraft. They're a bit different, but they all are a bit fun in their own ways. And again, like say with the bingo, just I like that bingo. I'd like to play that one, but I don't do it much on stream. I've done it a couple of times, but when I get busy on these sorts of projects, I just don't have time for them. But then if I have a little break and I'm like, I need a bit of something else, I'll be like, oh yeah, let's jump in and do that for a bit. We haven't done that for ages. Bedrock for gameplay and Java for mods. Yeah, it's nice, it's stable, it's easy, it just runs. But yes, everything's got its quirks, hey? Everything's got its little bits and pieces. Yeah, and they might get things a little bit more same over time. Maybe. We'll see. Hopefully. But it's you know, it's tricky. It's all about the undercarriage of these things. Often makes those things a bit tricky if they've diverged over time quite considerably. Pulling them back together, I think, is the end game. But I figure that if we champion the whole one family with this whole Minecraft thing, I think that's the sort of communities I want to build. If you come in here all jazzed about Java, cool. Let's do it. But we also jazz about Bedrock too. You've been in Minecraft streams all day for inspiration for when the update comes out. Oh, nice. So is that tomorrow? How close are we? Often all these things, even like with the Minecraft live and things, for us it tends to happen in the middle of the night. So when Minecraft live came out, it's like you have to just avoid things if you don't want spoilers and stuff. Today-ish. Today-ish. Anything in it that you're really looking forward to, or just the whole thing? Like, say, give it here and let me play already. Yep, so often when those kind of dates come out, we're just like, for us, we work it out as it's the tomorrow date. For us, it'll be the day after. Like at the same time or whatever, but still, the number is always the next one. Math. Yeah, +1. Oh, South African, it's already 1 o'clock, so you've just bumped into my today. Oh. Oh no, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Gotcha. I can tell the time. I can totally read the clock. I've got a thing. What is it? The command? It's time NZ. Like bang, and then time NZ. And that tells you what time it is here. Although it's probably just easier to tell you. I've put that command on, but then I'm like, oh, I end up just saying it anyway. What is it? Yeah, it's nearly the midnights. Oh, the armor. Looking forward to the armor. I think the green lanterns, because I like creating like the feelings in a space. So I like having the different options for that sort of thing. I think I've gone down one too many in my eagerness. Let's put that back. Okay, we can shape it down to there somewhere. Oh, block, please, place. Ooh. No. No, I looked at that and I was like, oh, hang on. As soon as I said it, I knew. As soon as I said it. I was like, no, that doesn't track. Because I know that the America folk, they're just kind of getting up. And I'm like, globe, hang on, no, you guys. That would not fit. That would not compute. So I think if I leave it at that level, that'll be good for the hoof. And I think the other one's at the same level. Sorted. Okay, now we just need to push more of this hill back. Oh good. Oh good. Oh my goodness. The green, yeah, the torches and lanterns, I think it'll have a nice nice addition. Whoops. Yeah, especially for folk who want to, you know, use the new light effects and stuff like that. That'll be nice. It'll play into, what is it, the vibrant visuals. Hopefully that settles in after a few updates. But the armor, I think because you can like mix and match it with all the trims and things like that, that's going to be lovely. Ornamental, very ornamental. I'm looking forward to that, was it the Nautilus later on? Is that next year? Is it next year they said it's going? Only because I have a really soft spot for the Ammonite family. I always loved them when I did, you know, courses and bits and pieces, and you learnt about that sort of thing. Oh, you've started a new world for today to fully experience the update. Oh, you're right into it. You're ready, charged up and ready. So you'll be like, yes, come on. Let me at it. You were trying some resource packs based on vibrant visuals. Did you end up finding one you liked? I never did any others. I only did that one. I haven't even checked to see if it's had an update. I was a bit naughty. I still use it. It still works. That Prisma. But no, I haven't tried any others yet. I probably should, because by now there would have been a few that you know, that really pulled the undercarriage apart a little bit more. So I probably should go and see if that Prisma has an update, because that was really lovely. I did like that. There were a few things in the nether, but I think that was, they were bad on vibrant visuals. Vibrant visuals as well. Sarah, you caught a shooting star. GG. Oh, you've got this texture pack for your phone, and it'll hopefully look good with copper. Oh, nice. Color coordinated. Kick on 62%. Working on it. Working on it. We should have a look up the top of this hill to see how far back. Oh, we've got tons to play with. Probably bring it down to here. Yeah. Got heaps to go. Yeah, it's going to look very... and then I'll make it look all natural later. Right now we're just pushing everything back. Pushing dirt around. That's what we're doing. So the next update, oh, are they going to do the next update before the end of the year? With the Nautilus and everything? Oh, I wasn't paying attention to that. I thought that, gee whiz, it's going to be like next year or something. Oh, if we get that this year, that'll be cool. I think it's going to be scarier though, with all those mobs having tridents and stuff. Oh, not trident, spears. The winter update. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, we need to get his foot out of... Whoa. Totally meant to do that. Hi. Where are your llamas? Well, hello? I don't need any of those things. I literally went for a fly around yesterday to get some jungle. You're a bit late to the party. Winter. That's awesome. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't the mob I was expecting, but I'm not happy about that. A bit of sea life. All right, let's reclaim reclaim this leg. Yeah, that tree's got to go because that's a big ugly tree, and we'll clear a lot of these little ones away as well. We'll moss it up like something crazy when we're finished up here. But yeah, that tree's got to go, but it's a bit tall. So we'll just leave it there for now. Don't like the big oaks. Does anybody like the big oaks? They're just a pain to cut down, that's all. Plus the armor for the armor for the Nautilus. I must say I think they've almost got the natural shell right. But there's something that needs to change. It looks better when it's got armor on, which is not so good. I mean, it looks like a snail, but shouldn't really look completely like a snail. Like naturally they do have those stripes going around, but I don't know, it just looks a bit too stripy. I suppose it's hard given the size of it to get that sort of detail in. It is tricksy. But no, I do love me a good wee ammonite. %64%. So close, but no, not really. Yeah, there's a couple of places in New Zealand that you can find like fossils of like that ammonite, the Nautilus, like the old ones, and yeah, I think there's a lot of them is in the North Island. And it's very rare to find them all in one piece, and they say if you do find one that's like not all just like a tiny piece of it, if you actually find a whole one, then you contact like the university or the museum and that sort of thing, and they'll keep it like properly preserved and whatever you call it. Really look after them. Specimens. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just pushing it around however I feel. This is kind of the way I do my terraforming. There's no rhyme or reason to it. I'm not really... We're just trying to get his foot out of the dirt. It's like he's stuck in the mud. Thought of Minor Mum as soon as I saw the drowned riding the new mob. She'll never go swimming again. It's tough enough when you've got the trident drowned. They're bad enough. She used to get those those kind of dreams where the ocean would be so like deep and dark and you wouldn't know what was in it because it was so deep. That's the kind of feeling sometimes I get with like the real ocean. You're like, oh, it could be so deep and you just don't know what's down there. And now imagine down there not just being the trident guys, but now it's like they're on horseback down there. It's like they're zombie mermaid folk without the tail, riding their Nautilus around. But no, she won't. Because I mean the conduit only does so much as well. Because I've got one under, I've got two under my base, and you still get them wandering in from the edges, and they're like, they don't think anything of it. They're like, oh, conduit, whatever, and they still wander around. And I'm sure it damages them a fraction, but I don't think it does all that much. It's not like it makes the whole thing safe. You can ride the zombie one like the zombie horse. Oh, can you ride it? I don't know. That's a good question. Like, would it hurt you or would it be fine? Because you can ride the skelly horses. Yeah, what's the deal? I suppose it would be fine as long as they're in the water. But you couldn't bring them up because I would assume, like the zombies, they all burn up. Thinking of adopting a zombie horse. Or a zombie, what do you call it? Nautilus. I hope you can, because that would be fun. Or they could be like those, you know, the zombie dogs in the movies. Oh, hello. Oh, good. We've got friends. Get a horn off him, but I've never done that before. Don't you have to get like some stone that he can, like natural stone or whatever, that he can ram his head on it to? Is that how it works? I'll play like dodgeball with a goat. At least I know I've got some goats up here. I can go do that later. Not today. Not today, Josephine. Are we gonna find this foot? I don't think we're gonna find. Oh, I'd assume so. Hopefully. They also said something about, even for the normal ones, you can't keep them in the air too long. Oh, with the like dolphin jump thing that they do. Or the, you know, skimming along the top of the water. That would make sense. Poor wee things would dry out. We should put some more lights. I've only got 6 torches to my name. I do need to make some more. You weren't really listening to the live properly. Only the important parts. All the copper things. All the copper things. Still got a little bit of space and keep going for a little bit more. Okay, let's see if we can uncover this foot. We've got 1 foot. We need another foot. Oh my goodness, look at what we've got ahead of us. This is the easy bit. This one's the easy one. But yeah, I think I might do the tree first, because it's going to be the big boy. Ooh. you know, the bare basics, but not all of what they said. I mean, that's the thing, that it'll come out when it comes out. Like sometimes you've got all the betas and all that sort of stuff. But at the end of the day, once it does get released, that's when we know. And that's when we get to experience it. In some ways it's okay. We got the gist, the main stuff, and the rest we can experience when it all comes out. Copper goodies were actually more important considering the update is coming out today. Yeah, that's right. That's the stuff that we will get and get to play with so soon. Although I want to have a good think about the golems, the copper golems, because I didn't really play with the allays, and I feel like they're a little bit the same sort of, you know, little helpers. I never really tried out an allay. I can't say I didn't get into them, I just never really tried them. But then I only found out recently that you can duplicate them. You don't really breed them, but you duplicate them apparently. Did not know you could do that. I do now. Always learning. Always learning. Yeah, we're going to lose most of this hill because we want to give him a bit of space. Don't want him right up against the hill, so he's going to need a little bit more space around him. I think this is going to have to still go quite far back. It's almost going to go right to the... What are you doing over there? Yeah, this will come back almost to here. I'll worry about the features for the next update when the update is closer. Yep, and look, they always drop those hints, and then they'll get the vibe of the community and do a bit of a shuffle bout. So yeah, no, the rest of it will come when it comes. Ooh, it's full already. Space have I got in this junk drawer? Sweet. That's a future me problem. There is, as much as I am really close to being able to build this, I still have got a lot to do to make this area ready for it. I think once we've uncovered his feet, and then also done a bit of work over there for where the tree's going to go, the rest we can make decisions once they've been built. So once they're in, then you kind of know how to build the terrain around them. But first we need space for them to go. Need space. You won't be using the shelves too often, but it will be fun to use them as decor for the storage area. Yeah, I feel like I was a little bit the same to start with, but then I know I've got to improve my organizing skills. The amount of times I say, oh, my pockets are so full. Look at all this trash. Could be a way to see if it will help. You know what I mean? Just to give it a shot. I can all but try to fix some of those issues that I have organising my things. It's taken me this long how long is, when did I start? Was it April, May? It's taken me this long to have a storage room. But no, totally. Everybody, including me, will be using them as vertical slabs. 100%. 100%. I've got a few ideas for the shelves that do not involve them being shelves. Oh yes. Wonder if they'll put zombie cats and dogs. Oh. Yes, I suppose now they've kind of committed to actually bringing that zombie horse in eventually. Although I don't want the night to be that scary. A little bit scary. It's like I'm only just starting to get brave. And then they bring in zombie horses and they're carrying spears. Oh good. Oh good. Kaio was here and then he wasn't here. Okay, that's one leg. I'm pretty sure it's at least uncovered. Oh, what am I stuck on? Something in there. There we go. Got it. You're in there somewhere. There you are. Found it. Eventually. I might have taken a shortcut to get to it, but there we go. We have a hoof. We found a hoof. But no, I think the shelves are going to be lovely for the decorating. Absolutely. And you've got all the different wood colours. It'll be so nice to have something new to put in those interiors as well. Like the details is what I'm trying to work on getting a bit better at. Like, it's like I know I can do it, but once you... I think I need to think more about the room, like planning where the rooms in a building, say, are in relation to each other. And once I get over that sort of thing, then you leave room, like the tips and tricks for leaving room for like a sideboard or a chair. That's the sort of thing I need to learn, get a bit better at. I don't think the zombie horses themselves will be an issue. Only if they spawn with the zombie on their back. Kind of like the skelly horses. If they spawn without a rider, they're fine. Hopefully that would be okay. And again, assuming they would burn up. Although it's tricky because the skelly horses don't, but skellies do. So I don't know what they're going to do with that. That mechanic. And the zombies riding them can't toss the spear at you, so shooting them with a bow at a distance. Okay, yep. Do the ranged attack. Run! 52%. Nice. Yeah, that's one thing I think about the spears that doesn't quite make sense. Like, why can you not throw a spear? It's the whole point of a spear. Yeah, no, we thought it was going to be a bit more like a trident. Kind of a land trident. And it definitely means you've got those mechanics with the horse and the charging and all that sort of stuff. Alright, we've done a lot of chipping away at this hill. As I said, it's going to get ugly before it gets better. Oh, but man, my pockets... Here we go. Here we go. My pockets are so full. Oh. I've done it. My pockets are like 100% full now. 100%. Oh, did they announce any enchantments for the spear? I don't think so. Yes, that's it. Yeah, lance. Yep. It's not a spear. If they just change the name, then we'll accept it. Not a spear. It's not a spear. It's not like the scaly version that can actually shoot you. So they will actually be a bit easier to deal with. Yeah, I suppose the skellies, they've all got their bows. Their bow. Whereas if, you know, could the zombies spawn with one of their other things that, you know, the sword still? I should stop doing this because I've got no pocket space. I need another shulker. That's right, guys, I need another shulker because I don't have enough. More shulkers, that'll fix things. Yeah, we'll do this and we'll do a bit of a tidy up, and then I've got to think about switching off. Boop and boop. No. No. It's totally a lance. 100% lance. It's like that meme where it's like the guy at the uni table, you know, those kind of sign up tables. It's like, it's a lance, not a spear. It's like, come and prove it, or otherwise it's totally a spear. I've totally butchered that, but you know what I mean. It's like, can't change my mind. If it was actually a spear, you could actually throw it. Yep, that's it. If it was a spear, you could throw it. And that's like where they come from. It's like throwing them, like with the poison tip, with little feathers on them and stuff like that. So do you think people will let the new copper items age naturally, or are copper fields about to take over the landscape? Oh yeah, we're gonna have, was it the David Copperfields? It might start to be a thing. A sword maybe, but they have only mentioned the zombies spawning with spears. Oh yeah. So it is, it's almost like zombie knights. It'd be funny if they had actual armor on. Then they would totally just be like zombied knights from King Arthur. Yeah, it could change in the coming months. We have to have a look. We'll see what they actually release later on. See if they decide to do anything other than the lance. Oh my goodness. Yeah, instead of the knights who say me, the knights who say brains. Brains. Yeah, it totally could change. We'll have to see what they come, see what everybody else kind of starts to suggest. What they will be suggesting with all of their efforts. Have you watched A Knight's Tale? It's called a Lance. I love that movie, Scott. It's one of my favourite. It's like a man can change his stars. That I was gonna use that somehow in like my channel stuff. Like, you know, it's like we're made of stardust. You can change your stars. I love that movie. I would watch that 100 times, over and over on the same day. 19%. Oh, come on. That's Siri going to make a field for copper and call it David. Yeah. Just for spite now. Yep. Your David Copperfield. It was what from Pixel Riffs. It's David Copperfield. Yep. It's at his aging machine. It was crazy. It had what do you call it? The slime pushes, moving them all along. It's crazy. It was so, yeah, it was huge. Yeah, he went all out learning about like what the best distance was and everything. And
best day ever!
Hiya, Night, welcome in. Oh, good to have you in. We made it. Yeah, I'm just tidying up the mess that I've made, and then I'll be wrapping up a little bit. I haven't watched Pixel Riffs in a little while. Yeah, he was doing that misadventures, which looked really fun. It was like, yeah, little challenges, and it was cool. It was like, it's a Java thing, but when you walked into an area, like the name of that area would come up, like you were in one of those kind of, I guess, what do you call them? Are they the RPG kind of thing? Well, you're walking through the world, and it's like, now you're in the forest of whatever. It was really nice. And really nice build style and things like that. Misadventures. I know. I'm like, where is this game? How can I play it? It just looks so beautiful. I only caught little bits and pieces, and often it was when I was watching Pixel Riffs stream it and stuff, but it just looks so amazing. Iron Knight, how are you? Hope you're doing good. What's the haps? Yeah, I'm stalling. I've made a platform here with all my stuff for my build, and I've started to shape the hill that it's going to be on. Right? If that one came out, I'd be like, yep. Yep. I'm there. Can I please have, yes. Ugh. Oh no. You have to catch up. No, you don't. You do what you can when you can. That's the rules. That's the rules. You do what you can when you can. And you don't ever feel bad for not catching some stuff. Because, you know, life happens. And you pick and choose where you go and what you watch. Because you can't do it all. Cannot do it all. And that's why when you do pick it, you pick it because of reasons. And they're your reasons. Which is why when I do have somebody here, I 100% appreciate it. Because there's a billion different places you could be. Made little dark areas where some nasties can come and eat my face off. Okay, I've got to stop because this is going to go on forever. Yeah, so there's a ton more work. This is even like, this is 10% of what I want to do. But at least we've found his legs. They were trapped inside the mountain. But we found them. We found his feet. He's got legs. He's got legs. I've only been watching Toy Cat lately, and you've been so busy. He's been doing Bedrock updates. And I've been on mostly Bedrock. Yeah. No, I think you've got to find something that's, you know, relevant to what you're doing. I have been watching a couple of really cool like builders to get that inspiration. It kind of was around that kind of lunar cupcake, but the ones that I started watching first were there was Corrupted Tree. Oh, and there was, what was the other one? I can't remember it now, but yeah, they do some really cool stuff. But yeah, I think you just got to click about until you find someone and you're like, yep, I see what you're putting down. I can absorb some of that goodness too. Or you just do whatever. I'd have a lot of folk that I do little work lurkies, work lurks and stuff, like casual carrot and bits and pieces. But anyway, I'm sure you got to stick with something that you like. And what if you want to get stuff out of folk? YouTube's is good because it's like there for keeps, whereas Twitch, the streams will expire and things like that, so it's tricky. It's tricky if you don't catch them live. I often, unless they have YouTube channels, wouldn't catch up on stuff afterwards. It is a bit hard. But yeah, it's hard with the ones that are doing all these speculation videos. You're like, oh, I'm like, just wait till it comes out, because that's when we know. That's when we know. And it's gonna be tomorrow. Today. It is, oh, look. It's half an hour into today. Woohoo, we made it. Alright, so I do need to, I'm gonna go back over to my tunnel where it's safe. So I'm not standing on a big platform out in the middle of nowhere land. Spill my drink all over me. That's right. Saved it. Saved it. Oh, Deep Sky Miner. Yes, I did. I just recently followed them, but I've only like caught them once. Yeah, I know. I think it was even today or something I found them. Today or yesterday? Like, seriously. I was like, I think I was busy at work, so I had it off to the side. And I don't know, someone raided into them. And I was just like looking at it going, what? Oh my gosh. Ah, that's amazing. And another sky. So it's just like the stars have aligned. But like theirs is like long term. They've been working on that and it's just crazy. Now he's talking on doing the whole was it the Erebor and all the dwarven side of things. I want to do a in Slackville, if I get all my passion at the moment is on this. So if I can get this out and have some time to get back into Slackville, I do have some ideas, but I need to find my passion again for that. But I've got these ideas to do the Doors of Durin, you know, the speak friend and enter, that sort of thing. You know, something that's not too humongous but could just be there as a feature wall sort of thing as well. That could be fun. So many things to do. One block at a time. I think he's part of Team Wild as well. Yeah. Ah, cool. Yeah, there's a corrupted tree and I found them through, oh gosh, it's going to bug me, through one of the others in their team as well. Yeah, they're really cool. It's just cool to watch sometimes. It's like when I watch Kim and Jax. She's a lovely builder as well. You just watch how they think. You know what I mean? It helps just to see the process that they go through. See, and this is why I'm doing this here. So I've got like all my bits for this build. I'm trying to be organised. It's been a while since I've dropped on streams. Watch and pick. Yeah, you just gotta pick up the little tips and tricks, eh? Even if it's just, oh, that's lovely. I wouldn't have thought to put that together, or yeah, there's some colours that I don't touch sometimes, and you're like, well, why not? Why not? I need to make friends with oranges, I think. The orange. Where's that up? Oh yeah, that's okay. I was thinking that just doesn't, almost felt like that wasn't above the tree farm, but then I remembered I was doing some jungle, so it was probably a jungle leaf. So yeah, I went on an adventure and I picked up some. It turned out I didn't have any chocolate, so I went and collected a bunch of chocolate. So now I can grow some of that. Yeah, so these are the alcoves that you guys are all trying to win. You can get one, but time is running out. Only for this stream. Try again next time. Okay, let's set spawn it here. And I'm all safe and sound. All safe and sound. So I got my rainbow. All put in my storage. Look at me trying to be organised. So there'll be, I'm going to put signage up here, because that's where I'm putting the plain terracotta, which isn't one of the 16 colours And that's the glass, and in there is going to be the concrete. I've just got to peek at something through the trees that suggests I should go to my campsite next stream. She's out. She's out, quick. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, I had that when I came in and I turned around and I'm like, oh, there's a horse. Quick, run away. Run away, run away. It was a lovely surprise. Miffy Mo, how are you? Miffy Mo, how are you? How's it going? Good to have you back. You've just caught me right towards the end though. We're just packing up and coming back in. We've done a lot of terraforming and getting myself organised for my big deer build. My storage is coming along. I've still got to put a bunch of stuff in it. These are the things I've collected. I had a shulker infestation. It wasn't even one shulker monster. It was an infestation. So I've collected them all and they all need to get organised. But we've started. Look at this. Look at me. Look at all these things. I don't even know myself. Storage? What? Oh, no, we're doing good. We're doing good. Progress is always the name of the game. But yeah, I've collected a lot of leaves for a giant tree. Yeah, but I finally got some interiors of this big hall. So I feel like, yeah, that's going to be similar. I've got a design for a larger door frame. It's kind of in this style, the alcove style, but it's just a bit bigger. And so I'll have that there and here as well. And this will be a bigger hallway. So yeah, I'm feeling like it's actually, like, there's stuff inside it. I'm feeling good about that. The build is looking good. I still need to make storage space. So I had stuff everywhere. And although I still have stuff everywhere, well, I still have unorganized stuff. Most of it, 97% is in here. There's still a couple that are strewn about the place. But we've got a plan. We've got a plan for things and stuff. Look. I'm like, what? What? And so I put the design for the alcove in the floor as well. So the idea is that if somebody did win, I could come in here and trial some colours. We could even replace some of these so that you could see what the stripped wood and the terracotta colour looked like. And you could even sample some armour. I haven't made spare armour, but you could theoretically use this to try out, do some tryouts with some colours before we took it out into the hall. You finished the outside of your mansion just now and you're working on the inside. Nice. Oh, I love it when you've got like a big stage complete and you get to start on the new thing. That's really cool. And it's those interiors that I want to I want to pay more attention to, like the little details. Like our bees in the roof. No, these were a gift from Combi. Look, I even, for the bees, look, I even put some grass with some flowers here. Do they like these flowers or do they need the big ones? No, they do. Look, they've been making honey, which they weren't before. They weren't before. These were a gift from Combi. He thought they were going to just fly around the tunnel, but they've all gotten stuck in the roof. When I come back on after a long while, they do come and fly around a little bit, but it doesn't take them long to go up and get stuck in the roof again. It's because they're slabs. I think they can... But there's nothing up there. It's just like a gap. And some more stone mountain stuff. So yeah, it's coming along. Yeah, and this was another gift from Ron, my Trojan horse. He's going to gallop his way into that hallway on the left hand side once that's all done. Yeah, that'll go in there once that's all looking nice. But yeah, coming along. Oh, that looks cool. You can see out the end. See the stars. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a good snap. I'm going to get a snap of that. Now we should have taken a shot. We'll go and have a sleep. Take a shot of our dirt. No, I really am fluffing around. I said you need a master builder in your town. Oh, I like Lego. Master builders. To get our little master builder badges, we can like rank up, you know. No, this is one of the biggest kind of tunnels I've ever built. And now we're going to go for the biggest deer I've ever built. I've never built a deer. Not in my life. So do we... We can do this sort of view. Ooh. To make it seem like we're getting ready. Shouldn't walk backwards. Oh, it's just asking for trouble. That doesn't look as cool. I can totally do backwards. There we go. There we go. No more Lego, you already have enough. Oh, I can never have too much Lego. Ever. Ever. Just pretend it's a dragon without wings. Exactly. Exactly. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It feels like it's even bigger, but I know that it's not. But it feels, I think it's because it's very tall. Actually, I think the actual deer is going to be fine. It's going to be the tree is going to be the tricky one. Just because it's up. I didn't do any thinning out and stuff like that. I should have. Okay, last one. Ready, and say cheese. This is the real one for realsies. Oh, you just bought Wally and Eve, the Legos? Cool. Oh, they're gonna be fun. So you in this? Are they in the same pack? The same like box? And there we go. I'm taking little screenshots as we go. So ready? All right. That'll do. That's enough of that. Yeah. That's another good movie. Where like they say nothing at all, but it's so good. Oh, all right. Whoa, they're both in the same box, like a double. Well, if you get both, then that's that's okay. But super cool. But it's one of those things. If you know, you know. If you're Lego, you know. That's not what it's about. It's about the process of building it. You can look out for sales and bits and pieces and do all that sort of saving up, but you do it because you love it. 100%. 100%. Okay, guys. We'll go and find out somebody to raid 2. But that's enough. That's gotta get out of here. Get out of here. Let's push some buttons. There you go. Because that, yeah. Got that one. That one. That one, just because I can, because I've got a button. Lots of tabs open today. Who we got? Val, Geo, Luna. Nice. Okay, let's pop over to that one. You know, I actually haven't been to Geo for ages. And she's doing her canal start. I don't know how to say that properly. Her big city. She's been building for ages. Off Mixin Mine. I don't know that one. Sizzle Saw. Yeah, thanks Miffy Moo for coming in. Boom. Boom. Yeah, I think we'll go Geo because I've been alternating Val and Troj. Did go to Luna not so long ago. But yeah, I haven't done Geo. I feel like I haven't done Geo for ages. And she's already been on for a couple of hours. Yeah, this whole daylight savings thing is really throwing me. Like, I'm like, what? They're not just started, they've been on for ages. Okay, we're going over there. So thank you so much for coming in, hanging out, chilling, lurking, chatting, everything in between. I guess the X's are supposed to stand in for O's. Moon Mine. Oh, okay, gotcha. I suppose it's like little eyes that have been closed. Maybe? I don't know. Moon. I got it now. I was like, I couldn't, my brain was not braining. I just like, what? couldn't make it work. No, Sky, thank you so much for coming in. You're awesome. Awesome all round, you guys. Thank you so much for being here and keeping me company while I bumble about pushing dirt around. Oh, she's also Team World. I'm going to have to go in and have a look at that team thingy on theirs and see who else is on there. There's some good stuff happening out there. I don't want to absorb it all. Absorb it all. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being in. Have fun. Take care. Be good. And see you in a couple of days. On the other side of all the copy goodies. Ooh. Go and have fun with those coming out the todays. Go have some fun with those. Light it up with some little green lanterns. Alright guys, pushing the buttons in 3, 2, and yeah. Bye.